Dingley Way. Private road. Private for cars, I guess. Private road, no parking. Okay, I'm on foot, so we're good. Alexander Dennis. And more signage. Again, private road, no parking. So, yeah, lovely. Just going to take a little walk down this publicly accessible road and see what's what. Yeah, so here we are, guys. This is the company that the man worked for. The man who assaulted me. Now, I'm not going to go into their grounds here. I'm going to stay on the publicly accessible street. For obvious reasons, I don't want to give them any credit to actually be able to manhandle me the way that he did last Friday. The difference is he came out onto public road and assaulted me. But yeah, we're just here in protest. So let's see how we get on. He's looking up at the window. Yeah, cross your arms all you want, buddy. I'm here. And I'm not going anywhere. Oh, whilst we wait, I thought I'd take a little look at their facility. So they have big old power generators here. Expensive bit of kit, that. So now it looks like they've got some sort of an air-conditioned container. Or, well, I presume it's air-conditioned. I ain't got a clue. Doing something with it though. Yeah, I can't see much from the front side here, really. It's unlike these people give me a tour. But yeah. So whilst I'm jotting down notes, these chappies have come over, or come out, sorry. So it's a bit noisy here, isn't it? So, yeah. I'm going to ignore this guy because he's talking absolute nonsense. He's saying private land. Private land, I mean, if you see people, there's a barrier. This here is public. That there is private. And so I can't really hear what he's saying. It's a bit windy, so I do apologise, viewers. Do apologise. He's saying something. Let me get a... What did you say, mate? I can't hear you because it's really windy. Oh, okay, no, you're cool, mate. Where you are, I won't go there, don't worry. Wait, guess what, my friend? You're wrong. Alright, well, let the police deal with that then. Let the police deal with it, yeah? Mate, alright, listen. I've got loads of photos of you already, look. Well, I should. You should mind your business. It's rude to get involved in people's business, sir. Now, your job ends at this gate. Yeah? This is your area. Well, I'm going to disagree with you, mate, alright? Yeah? Who does it belong to then? Who owns it? You ain't got an answer for that, have you? Thought so. Right. Yeah, go inside. Listen, go inside, mate. Listen to him. Alright, you see your colleague? He's got the police after him already. So don't follow him, alright? That's a good chap. Well done, mate. So there you go. Goodbye, security. Now, you may not have seen that. I might have to blur his face out for now. But the chap called him back in and said, look, just disengage. So, right to do that at the end of the day. Smart move, really.
Alright, buddy.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Just doing a bit of public photography, that's all.
Okay. You're not supposed to do public photography here.
Oh, okay. Says who, can I ask? If you don't mind.
Well, this is a private road.
Yeah, I know. It says that on the road, right? And I would take that signage on the ground to be implied towards cars, because it's on the ground. Yeah. And then the only other sign I've seen is a sign that says private road, no parking. Again, I'm not in a vehicle, so I'm on foot. So, as far as I'm concerned, this is a publicly accessible street. I do believe that the yellow lines that are painted down there are probably painted by the council, so therefore I have every right to be here. As soon as I cross this threshold into this site here, absolutely trespassing, because I know they don't want me here, and I won't do that. So I'm just here to do a bit of photography, mate. I'm not here to harm anyone, so you have a great day, okay? Look at the half man at the window. Oh, he's gone. This guy's not coming for me, is he? No. He just has a staring problem. Here we are. We're outside L3 Harris. I'm assuming that's how they pronounce their name, and not something silly like Le Harris. No idea what these people do, so we're just gonna have a little look. There's a lady over here having a look at me now. So the barriers are opening, the van's leaving, and he's off. And he's off. Lady's still watching me. It's fine, no problem. Got your little camera right there watching me. Sorry, I'll keep out your way, people, don't you worry. Just having a little look at this building. Sorry about the wind again, people. It's just persistent at the moment. Literally persistent. So, yeah. Now, what do we have here? Is this a lady coming up to speak to me? I'm happy to be spoken to. It depends how they speak. That's kind of what it's all about. So, we'll see what happens. If the lady's polite. Again, really sorry about the wind, people. There's nowhere for me to take any sort of shelter. It's way too windy. We'll make do with what we can. So, okay. No, I'm good. I'm just doing some public photography. Okay, can I have a little read of this? Sorry. What does this say? Prohibited place. No, I won't be doing that. Sorry. It's my phone, my property, my recording. So, obviously, I appreciate it does say here, which includes the taking of photographs, videos, and/or other recordings. Now, the problem that you've got here is that only applies once I cross the barrier into your site. So, you feel free to call the police or something, but you would be wasting their time, so I would urge you really not to do that. So, but otherwise, have a great day. Yeah. She wasn't rude. I can give the lady credit for that. She was not rude. And again, that's all we can really ask for. So let's have a look. Prohibited place under the National Security Act. Okay, fair enough. Security Act 2000, taking photographs, videos, and other recordings. Maybe again, that's on their site. I'm not on their site, so I really don't care about that. I have no idea what this company is, what they do. I'm not really interested, per se. I'm just having a nosy around this way because people seem very hostile with cameras being here. So, good for them. Rude lady over here. And people over here. Yeah, people still don't like cameras. Don't like the cameras, do we? Yeah, she works in a lab or something. Swiping the old thing, pressing that keypad. Ooh. Cool. No, not absolutely not. Because this is a legal thing to wear. I'm perfectly within my rights to wear it. So if someone feels intimidated by it, that's them that's then taken offence. I was never intending that offence. Does that make sense?
But do you see how standing outside our building like this, a private road, or, well, it's a public road,
it's
outside of...
Yeah. No, I totally do. I do.
So you can see how you're intimidating.
Absolutely. No, not intimidating, no.
You are intimidating.
No, now I'm going to agree to disagree because I don't feel like I'm intimidating people. No. Like I said, I will blow your face anyway. But it's when I get reactions like yourself now, you're saying to me that I'm intimidating.
You look intimidating.
Okay, that I will accept. I look intimidating, but looking intimidating is not being intimidating.
Well,
Does that make sense?
You're also filming our site. I've seen you taking notes
Wh-
of people's registrations.
Okay, you see what I say? So, do you remember I told you?
He was trying to explain to me that he doesn't. I'm trying to peacefully sort this out.
Yeah.
That he was saying that he's not actually taking the number plates and that he blurs it out because I came just
Okay.
and spoke to you, didn't
Okay,
I?
but you were taking videos
Yeah.
of vlogs and things like that. It's
No, yeah, I was filming like sort of looking out the gate and stuff and random bits. Yeah.
what is the purpose of this? I don't understand.
To gauge reactions because people think it's strange, even though it's not illegal, and they challenge you in usually the wrong way. You've been pretty good. You come out for a chat. You haven't been aggressive, so that's a great. You're already on sort of a right track.
I'm going to make a kind request.
Yeah.
Our employees do feel intimidated by your presence.
Okay.
And I was just going to ask you if you
Yeah.
could not perhaps speak here because, like I say, people don't feel safe.
Okay, that's a fair, polite request,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna. I mean, I will be going on my own time anyway.
Yeah.
Again, when people come out, I don't talk to them. I don't engage unless they engage me first. I did sort of break that rule with yourself because I thought that you were coming out from this building because I was gonna, yeah.
Me, I
But
was
obviously I
wondering.
explained
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I do apologise
Yeah,
for
no.
mixing you up. That's all really though. I mean, like I say, I don't engage
So
people.
with regards to my polite request for you not to be present, because like I say,
Yeah.
employees feel intimidated.
No, you have been polite, but like I say, it's a publicly accessible land. I've got as much
No, it
right
is,
to be
but
here
you
as
can see
anyone.
how weird this is, right?
A little bit. I mean, yeah, no, I do. Like, I totally
Yeah.
agree.
So it being a business park, and
Yeah.
us, all of us being in the kind of edge of the business park, or
Yeah.
the corner of the business park, it feels weird that somebody would come out and to see us.
Okay.
You know,
But
like,
now
I'm
that you've
like,
actually spoken to me, though, do you
Yeah.
feel a little bit less weird about my presence?
well,
A little bit less.
not really, no.
Okay.
I
Well, I
still
tried
think
to alleviate your fears and concerns, but
But
I
I
can.
still think it's
That's all I can do for you. I can try to alleviate that. I'm not. It's not my obligation, but I can try.
But again, look, we as businesses around the business park
Yeah.
have made a polite request.
Well,
based
no, I
on
mean,
how our
you as
employees
an individual
feel.
have. I don't think you can necessarily speak for your entire business
Oh,
unless
I
I.
can.
If I stepped onto the land, then you could, yeah. But in public land, I don't think you can. So,
No, I'm just.
sorry, I'll rephrase that. It's not that I don't think
There's
you can.
three businesses-
I know that you can't
there's
ask
three
me.
businesses who have asked you to not be.
No,
around,
Dennis
right?
hasn't asked me to leave.
I'm Dennis. I was just on my lunch walk. And
Again, I'm not the one who makes the laws. I just follow
No, I
them.
know, but again, I'm just trying to make a kind request because, like,
No,
I
no,
said, employees
absolutely,
feel-
and I do appreciate
employees
you've
feel-
come out with a very polite demeanour. I really do. And like I say, I'm going to
Employees
politely
feel-
decline the request, and I will be leaving on my own terms. So, expect that.
So are you planning to be back tomorrow, or what is your?
Well, very unlikely. If I start coming back like multiple times, that could probably then be seen as harassment. And it was round the corner he did it, right outside your entrance with Alex.
yeah.
And he assaulted me there. I mean, obviously, like I say, I've got the proof to show that he actually assaulted me. I know you guys don't know he did that, but I've also got the footage,
But I've
which the
also
police are
heard that
dealing
you
with. So.
punched him in the face. So
Yeah, that was self-defense. Because if you can see, I've got injuries here, so I had to get him off me.
okay.
And I gave him one strike, and it was not even with my dominant hand either. So, but that's all backed up and recorded. So obviously you spoke to this guy, he's already told you. So the fact that you had to come out and ask me this situation makes me think
Well,
that...
I didn't have to come out and ask you. I'm just asking you politely to not be
Okay.
near our site because it's like I said, it's weird, and
Well-
our employees feel not here to try and provoke
Yeah,
a
no.
situation.
No, of
Try
course,
and
of course. No, I
calm
appreciate
down
that.
For it to, to be disseminated and for it to end because, like I say, our employees feel intimidated.
Do you don't mind if you do you have the time?
Oh yes.
You've been such a fantastic lady, and I've really enjoyed our conversation. And I said I would honour the
okay.
fact that I would blow your face out.
Okay,
so yeah, I mean-
I get mine blurred out as
yeah,
well.
yeah, please.
What if I put like the black bar over your eyes? That
Just
that
like it
Yeah.
blurred
that
out.
would be good.
Yeah.
Kind of like do you remember the old crime programs? They used to put the black
just
bar.
Like it blurred out, please.
No, I mean, I gave that request to the lady. I said I could do that for you if you want because she was so polite and she was here. I kind of approached her, but you approached me. When people approach me, I usually keep them in the because it's for educational purposes as well. So
Again, I'm just trying to make a polite.
no, you
I
are.
didn't realise
Yeah.
that.
But like I say, because you've approached me for the sake of content, I will always keep people who approach me in my video. To be honest with you, though, at the moment it's not really seeming like much drama, so you may not even end up on at all. Honestly.
I hope so.
I really do appreciate the fact that you've come out politely, because that's something I don't get a lot of, dressed like this. And I get it, I do get it, I'm not
What's the first
stupid.
thing I said to you? First of all, I'm not afraid of you or how
Yeah.
you're dressed.
To be honest, I think I look silly more than intimidating.
You don't intimidate me.
No,
and,
good.
And straight away, and I think that helped.
Anyway, I'm going to start making a move myself anyway,
Thank you.
so...
All right then.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you can tell everyone in the
Yeah.
business that I'm making my way and I'm gone anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll realise because I'm in a bright red jumper, they'll know I'm not here anymore. But yeah, that was all.
All right then.
So,
All right. right.
But yeah.
Well, good luck.
Yeah, appreciate that. I'd be happy to share my channel with you maybe if you wanted to search for the video later, because you were super nice. But I'd have to come back in a bit once I finished.
I'll find it.
You're pretty good with that then, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, you have a good one.
Yeah,
Take care.
too.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just shoot anyway because I've been here for a while. Yeah, we're finished. I'm gonna catch you lot in the next one.